Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Xenonauts 2, shall we? We're playing full release, picking up where we left off. Grim, good evening, good to see you. Now, I will say, I did play a little bit after our stream last time, just because I was having fun with the game, so there's going to be a video that'll post to bridge the gap. The only thing I did was a mission, and I'm returning from it, where I needed to go to a cleaner facility and download some information from their computers. I actually did this in the early access version of the game, so I had played the mission before, and it went surprisingly well. I'll speed it up to get home, and I have 173 operations points. I've been steadily purchasing supporters, like buying away the infiltrators or whatever, to help myself out. But I think I might want to consider building a new base, just because I don't know if I've got enough coverage, but I also might not have enough money for that. So that's something that I need to worry about. Like, if I were to try to buy another ship, I don't even know what I would do with that. From this screen, though, I am able to reorganize my entry. So like I have the Mars platform. This is finished. And then I want my shield to be up front. And then this is my heavy, who does not need to be up front. I'd like the sniper to be able to maybe take a shot, like, right out the gate. And then we can have some people, by the doors as well. That looks pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think we can bring any more people, unfortunately, but that's what we've got. I well, I like having that right there. Anyway, so I'm curious as to, if I want to build, like, another facility, it costs like 200 grand. So to build a new base, I would need a new hangar. I would need 2 hangars with another interceptor, with maybe another flight unit. It just seems a little bit out of my price range, because you're talking about 2 hangars, that's 400 grand right there. We need a storeroom, another 200 grand, a radar, which is 500,000. So it's really difficult to consider getting that much money. But then again, I don't know the play loop of this game well enough, so I don't know if I'm already, like, behind the 8 ball by not having a second base. The game hasn't told me that that's a thing, but I am concerned about it. So we have a couple of people who are hurt, and this might be another thing. I'm building another generator, because if I want to build any more facilities here, I'm at my power cap, so I can't even, like, fit anything else, because oh no, I'm not at my power cap. I thought I was doing much worse on electricity for some reason. So maybe I don't need to be building that. I wonder if I can, like, well, I've already paid for it. But we need to build, I must have misread that. Hey, Yor, good evening. Good to see you. I know, Hermie. I'm not sure. Hermie, good evening. Like, I feel like I have to, because in, like, this is similar to the original XCOM, where they come slowly in its small ships. Like, how the game explains that they can only come in when the wave or whatever is high, and so they are limited on how many they can teleport in. And so in this time, we need to be able to set up more bases so that we can get more coverage of UFO landings, because there's so much area that we're just not covering. Awesome, Yor. I'm glad you're enjoying them, my friend. Yeah, I am having fun too. So do I want to? I could purchase this supporter to get 300,000 more per month, but this is too expensive. I think the star... I can't remember if that means it's more expensive or what, but I don't have the money for that. but it's more potent. Anyway. I am researching... What am I researching? We're researching the armor. Yeah, I'd love to have armor. And that's another thing. If I want to spend money on another base, that's one thing. But if I want to buy the weapons and stuff, it's going to be expensive to buy armor for everybody, etc. So I might want to just kind of, let it ride. Okay. So here's my funding report. Oh, I get a good amount of money. Maybe you're right, Hermie. That's what it is. So the star means extra effect. Red dot is like more expensive. Icon completely red is infiltrator. But we ended up making a good bit of money right here. And you get more money based on who you have covered. So like we don't have coverage in certain areas, but we did make... So we're up to 2.3 million. And that kind of gives me an idea that maybe we could afford another base. Let me just start it up. Let me just see what that would be like. So if I wanted to say, okay, let's build a base like in, like we could build it in Eastern Europe or something, right? And we could say construct a base. And oh, it cost 1.5 million. So that's so expensive, and that's not even including the buildings. And if it comes with like some buildings already built in, maybe, but you know what we can do? Baraz, good evening. I think somebody was explaining this to me. You could see the concentric rings going around here. If I just build some more radar stations at our initial base, I would be able to see further out, which would also be helpful. But like I guess if I build a base like here, I would get a lot of land covered and it wouldn't be as expensive. Okay, so there's some that aren't quite... Like, this is a good bit of area. And it's 1.2. That's a lot of money, but I'm going to start it up anyway. Alright, so we've got another operation, and we need to build the access lift. Sure. Actually, no. I would wanted to build it off to the... maybe that's not good. This allows you to... Right. Can I undo that? Can I move that? What if I wanted to be like, hey, okay. I think it's okay. My point was, I want to put this off to the side because there's synergy bonuses for having certain rooms next to each other. So I want to make sure that this is not interfering with us. Like, I was going to build it in the middle, but then that kind of takes up too many tiles that I would want to be using for adjacency. So hopefully this is okay. We'll see. Hey, sir, good evening. Good to see you. Well, that's a doorway to the outside, Hermie, so we could say hello to everybody. They got to get in somehow, right? This is where your soldiers will rally to begin defensive operations if your base gets attacked. God, I hope that doesn't happen. Well, we're going to learn the hard way that this was the worst choice we could have possibly made. You can't cancel constructing this building, but what about relocate? Fine. You know what? I hate that I did that. Sorry. I can't do it. I got to put it in the middle. I'm so ashamed. It was the wrong choice. I want to build a base, and I want to build it there, but I certainly don't want that disaster to happen. So we're going to try this again. We're going to construct the base, commence operation. We're going to put it in a spot. Like, this is too expensive. This covers... This is actually covering the most land, like, right there. That looks good. Brackstone, sick. Peter, good evening. Good to see you. All right. I'm putting it in the middle. We did it. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's speed it up. All right. We finished the Warden combat armor. Warden armor represents one of the most straightforward ways we can use our recovered alien alloys, modifying our existing Defender armor to increase protection and reduce weight. Okay, good. The updated design employs an interlocking arrangement of hard metal plates across the torso and shoulders. Although coated in only a small quantity of alloys, they can now easily withstand a close-range shot from any modern assault rifle. Fantastic. So this is hardness 5. It's very heavy, but it's a lot of armor. Except now, let's do a new research project, and let's go ahead and get the magnetic weapons right away. And then we can go ahead and do, you know, ships and stuff. Let's see how expensive this is to make. Oh, it's actually not that much, but it takes a lot of our alloys. So I'm going to produce 3 of them. I guess I'm making 4 of them. Make 3 of them. Okay, there you go. Yeah, 3 is a good start. We might need alloys for our next guns and stuff. Hey, Sambajin, good evening, my friend. Well, I can't honestly tell you that. This is, I'm only a couple hours into the game. And the 1.0 just came out like a week ago, so I haven't really gotten super far into it. Oh, wow, Brackstone. I gotta try 1.0. Jam Nuska, good evening. So, I will tell you one thing, though, Sambajin. Now that I have my Mars platform, I go crazy with the rockets from the Mars platform, and I have a heavy gunner with a grenade launcher, so I'm just blowing stuff up. It's bad for, just like in XCOM, it's bad for capturing stuff, but it's good for the explosions. Okay, so we finished the generator, so our power capacity is fantastic. You know what it is? Well, Sambajin, I really don't remember that from the original XCOM. If that's your strategy, that's totally cool. So, I'm only on the second mission though, and I have heavy guns and a robot with a missile launcher. So that seems not that slow to me. Okay, so the power capacity that I was talking about before. Hey, Cynical, good evening. I was right to build it. This was reflecting the new thing that I was building. So now, what we need is, yeah, Sambajin, this seems really cool. Oh, cool, Brackstone. Yeah, I hope they, I'm excited to try it. I don't have enough training capacity. I don't have enough living capacity. So I think we need to build another training center so that everybody is getting the proper amount of experience. And I want to build it next to the other one so that they get the bonus. But we want to leave this open for that so it receives synergy. So I'm going to do this. And there we go. And we're going to unpause it. All right. Alien abduction site in the snow. That's sweet, sick. We have detected alien ground forces abducting civilians in this region. Rescuing the civilians will improve our relations with the local region and allow us to recover alien resources. Cool. So, we can improve our relations and get some resources. So we've got abductions again. So let's go ahead and we could try to rescue 10, eliminate all hostiles. This is another tube mission. Seems good. We're good with tube stuff. I feel you, Braxton. All right, let's go ahead and launch that combat team. So we're going to launch the Skyhawk. And I think everybody is fully healed. I don't think any of these people are hurt. Okay. So that's pretty good. So here's, for example, this is my guy who's got grenades. I don't think we finished the new armor yet. We did not. If I wanted to bring more grenades, it would be way too heavy. So I'm just going to keep it as is. This guy is fine. He's got 8 grenades, which is a ton, and he has a stun baton. Then the Mars platform is rolling. I don't know if I can bring any more ordnance. I have 6 shots with this, and then I have my machine gun. The Mars platform is not necessary on this mission, by the way, because this is an abduction mission, but I like having it. It doesn't get any experience, which is true. Actually, I might want to rotate this out. I don't know if I need this for this mission, but it does feel really good to have it. Hey, Ronnie, good evening. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Jamnuska, I have not. Okay, so maybe I don't need this. Maybe I should bring another unit to get experience with. So John Stoker is hurt. This rifleman could easily go, sure. Oh, they have no time. No, Angela's better. All right, Angela, can you wear heavy armor? Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, no, yes, we can. Here we go. Now, this is too heavy for you, but if I get rid of the explosive suite and then I get rid of your smoke grenade, you're set. All right, that's good. I just want to make sure everybody's getting experience. Hilarious, Jabduska. I'll try it. Now, oh, you know what? I could take a stun gun. And maybe somebody wants a stun gun. Who does any... Oh, this person does have a stun gun, actually. I think we'll just put this back. We don't need the baton. We're going to just take the stun gun itself. And then... Man, this guy is so strong. He's got a shotgun. He could carry so much stuff. What a boss. Let's get some grenades then with you. So this grenade is for Overwatch, but these are for the booms. Yeah, Ronnie, it's wild how long that was, but hopefully, I don't know, how it's shaken out, but hopefully you've managed to notice some alleviation of the disc pain that you were in from before, after everything is settled. Shwin, good evening, if I didn't say hi, by the way. Okay, good. We're good. We're going to launch this ship. Well, let me just check. What do you have? You're good. You're good. You have a stun gun and a pistol, which is reasonable. I put stun guns on, like, everybody, which is pretty hilarious. Although I don't know if they can use them from the pack. There you go. Let's go. I might have been too hasty. That's a big improvement, Ronnie. Yeah, Baraz, I think I probably do need to remember that. And then, I don't know if I needed to build this base. I'm happy I built it. It provides with shorter response time, but you noticed it, like, I swear in some of the old XCOM games, if they didn't come within your range, you couldn't even detect it. But somehow we know about this, even though it's not within our range. So maybe it was unnecessary. Hermie, it's worth it. It's our propaganda. This is one of the things that I really like about this game is just, you know, look at this snowy environment. Like, we were in the kind of like, oh my God. I don't think we've seen this one before. Look at this alien. This thing is just like 4-leg, you know, like crab leg alien. Yikes. It's got a gun. It's like a weird crab centaur. I don't even know what to say. I'm upset seeing it. Okay, so what we do is we're going to use our sniper who's at the door. You should be able to see this. You can. It's a 100% hit chance. That's pretty good. All right, so she can take one shot right here. So given the fact that she can only take one shot, that's a scoped shot at 100%, what if I took just an aimed shot? Oh, God, it goes down so much. So she could take one nice shot. Now, I'm actually, though, going to see if I move her up and then take the shot, it goes down into hit chance. I kind of wanted to move her out of the way, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll have to ding him for the license. All right, let's go ahead and take the shot. All right, that thing is really hurt. It's got 7 hit points left. Okay, great. All right, shield guy. Shield guy, how far can you go? You can go here, and then if you go here, you have a 19% chance to hit, which is god-awful. What if you go here? 32%. It is because of it's a small size and you suck. What if you go here? 41% chance, 43%, 46%, but too many time units. So I'm going to just go up to here and take the shot. Well, no, wait. If we go here, we could take 2 shots. Oh. Whoa. That was wild. You know, that's my fault, but I haven't rightly been shot coming out of the ship before. So there's an alien right over here. Oh, no, it's a cleaner. Okay. So now I know in the future when I put people at these doors, I should rotate them out so that we can see. Ouch. Hey, Ruskin, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much for 2 months of subscription. I appreciate that. Man, that hurt. Let's go ahead and do a ballistic rifle burst on this guy. I have a huge chance to hit the barrels, but we're going to do it anyway. Well, it's my fault, Hermie. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but, like, you know what it is? I think when I set my ship up next time, I think even in pre, I can have them rotated out like that so that I don't even have to do that. Like, I think when I'm setting up, I could set which direction they're facing, and I, for some reason, had them facing forward. Yeah, I could certainly kneel. I don't have enough time, but I could take that shot, and that was bad. But we tried. Let's get this snowmobile and just ride away. All right, so grenade guy can hit the, you know, if you go here, oh, you can't move out. I got to move out like this. Can you hit from here? 43%. Big chance to hit the, if you move there, what's your chance to hit that? 53? Do that, actually. Okay, good. That one is down. Angela is a professional. And then you have a small chance to hit this jerk. Okay, we didn't, but you tried. And we're going to crouch. And then I'm just going to fry this dude. I don't like the way that this guy looks. Okay, so they're suppressed, so their cover is gone. Now, this person can't crouch, and I can't get through there. I can move here, and then I have an okay chance to hit. Not very good, though. This snowmobile is providing incredible cover. I really wish I could throw a grenade. One of the things that I really wish is that I could walk through my own soldiers. You know, like the guy at the door, I wish he would let me get through. But he doesn't. And that's my own fault. Just got to plan better. 75% chance if I go to here and shoot. 73% with 15 left. Well, fading. Good evening. Door guy already took the shot. So door guy took the... He has no time left. Door guy took 2 shots. He took a burst fire and a regular shot, and he couldn't hit. He was not doing well. All right, so... I think, actually, if I move here, and then I go to ballistic burst, I would have 3 shots at 30%. 32%. Nah, maybe I have to take the aim shot. This guy has some serious armor. I could just throw a grenade. 35 kinetic damage doesn't kill that guy. If I hit twice with the burst, which would be pretty miraculous, I could kill the guy. I could have enough for 2 shots from right here. Oh. MVP. Boris. So I was going to take... I had enough for a snapshot. You know, Zambajan, that's one of my favorite things about it, is that, like, just the prediction, being able to rotate the camera, so it's a 3D map, and the prediction and the full explanation of the transparency of the UI to tell you why you're missing or what the accuracy is so you can plan is just so nice. It's really, really good. This guy got wrecked. Does anybody have a med kit that can patch up? Vaughn, I've been hit a bunch. Okay, not really. I'm going to go down here, and I'm just going to look this way. So I don't see anybody. And now this person can kind of come through, and we can go down. I'm going to send them over here. There is a pod. I knew there would be a pod over here. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of stay here with a shot in case anybody comes out. But we'll plan on trying to get that next turn. And then this dude, he has more than enough to take a shot. So I might want to kind of move over here and just... Okay. see what I've got, then you can rotate that way. Not like that's going to help. This guy still actually has a lot of action points left. He just got hit. Do you have a medical bag? No. All right. So we have 8 turns left to release them. So given that, I might want to just get a bit greedier. There you go. Just move a little faster. I'm going to go ahead and move shield guy up a bit. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Somebody got fired. Okay. Boy. Oh, no. Whoa. Shield guy's getting wrecked. We do, Hermie. That's a good point. So we could get the sniper up on the roof. We need to med up the shield banner. He's dead. He has 2 hit points. Okay. So this mission, compared to the previous mission that we did, there are way more aliens and hard aliens and cleaners. Like, this is ridiculous. But we're going to go ahead and... this guy's dead. We should be able to annihilate this guy. Okay, we spot him. Shoot him. Yeah. You hit that guy? Actually have a reasonable chance of hitting that guy. We didn't, but there was a chance. Oh, okay. That didn't go well. We killed somebody. Baraz, I'm on normal. Just normal, regular. Oh, no. We got a problem over there. Can you get there? Yeah, you need to hide, dude. You're in bad shape. All right, well, we saved somebody, but we're probably dead. This guy's definitely dead. So we know that there's 3 aliens. There's a cleaner here. This cleaner is called... Here we go. I can fire at whatever I want. So if I just fire right here... Hi. We see you. Yeah, in 2 turns, Hermie. But we have medical kits. Snipes. Alright, we're going to move Snipes up. And then... Shield guy just needs to run away. Now, Shield guy could try to be a hero with the stun gun. But it's not weakened, so I think you have to, like... I don't know exactly how it works, but my guess would be I have to take them to 0 or below with stun damage, and then they're stunned. It's not like I just stun them, and we're good. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought they said I had 2 turns, but maybe you're right. Okay, so I need to run them back then. This guy has a med kit. So let's move shield guy back here. And then let's have med kit guy go here. How many? This takes 25 time units. Okay, so shield guy, you need to move back further. Actually, shield guy, just move all the way back. You're nearly dead. And then Medman, hit this guy. All right. And by Medman, I mean Angela. Angela is the sniper from before. Okay, so this guy, Frode, who's just a champ, is not dead anymore. So I could turn him around and crouch and, you know... Can you do this more than once? Okay, so maybe they're saying I can't do it anymore, but that was still pretty good. All right, so we have her on Overwatch. And Snipes is in bad spot. This guy has no time left. You saved somebody, but have no time left. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Okay. That's actually kind of promising. Can you go here, and how much will you have left? 29? Okay. Yeah. Go here, and then on your Overwatch, if you go up here, you'll have 26. Yeah. Go here, and then you should be able to see if they come out and take a shot at the very least. Oh, you have all your time. Fantastic. This door... God, is there an alien there? Oh my God, there's a cleaner. Okay. This won't let me take 2. There you go, Emil. That's how you do it. So I crouched and took a burst, and it's over. Okay. Emil did the things. That's right, Saberjit. I love it too. All right. So, hey, Jay Wolf. Good evening. Good to see you. Okay. This alien is going to cause us some serious problems. There is this alien who... I'm sorry. I hope that you're okay. And then... Who's this? Oh, yeah. Angela. All right, so he took it right in the face, but hopefully he is not dead. And you have a really good chance of doing some good work right here. Oh my God, dude. But you didn't hit. All right. Well, that was bad. You're off the team. Okay. Okay. There's one. Oh, there's one. It really is, Brackstone. It's enormous, right? And so I'm just trying to run and save as many civilians as you can. Like, eliminate all hostile would be great, but there's just so many of them. Now, I think I could be wrong about this, but I think that I think the pods can't be inside. And the reason I bring that up is because I'm thinking about just, we know where the bad guy is. Okay, great. We see that one. And then which other one do we see? This one? Okay, right. So, Sniper, can you take a shot? And what is your chance to hit? Oh my god, we hit the civilian. Okay. So if you step over here, still a chance. %92% if you go over there. Do that. Oh my god, Marta. Marta is so good. Hey. Old Conk, good evening. Good to see you. All right, so we need to... I want eyes on this alien because I want to just launch grenades at it. But we're not... I'm not seeing it. There it is. This is how I played original XCOM, and it's so much fun. Like, just exposing aliens with grenades. Like, you thought you were safe back there? You are not. I could crouch to get a better shot, I think. Oof. Didn't need that, but we have some people back here who might be able to. 46%. 64%, but that's too much time. 49%. It's like, can you not hit your buddies? It's too much of a... Here, how much does it take you to go... God, this guy has... Earl stinks on time units. He just has no time. I'd love to throw a grenade. But the problem is, it's really hard to... for this guy to hit anything. I don't know why you can't... Why is it 0%? Oh, because there's nothing there. Do you think you can get this? If I try to throw it, what's the... Oh, it's just too far. I see. Okay. Yeah, he can't do much. Yeah, Baraz, thank you so much. I do know, like in XCOM, I want to use my stun gun to capture. I'm thinking about trying to do that on a mission that doesn't have a clock. Like this one, I have 6 turns left to get the civilians, so I'm kind of like really, really focused on that. But at the same time, it would be nice if I could... God. I mean, how did I know? Like, this is one thing I really don't care for at all. Like, I know it's just a picture, but, like, how could you hit somebody who's next to you? He hit her twice. God, that's stupid. It was only a 25% chance, too. Like, what the F? Like, you're shooting over there, and you shot this person? Get out of here. It said 25% chance. Like, to hit twice on a 25% on a person who's next to you is so dumb. Whatever. Okay. Like, I don't even know how you would... Like, if you're a trained soldier with a gun, like, this person is 90 degrees to your left. You are shooting 45 degrees. Like, you're shooting over here. Like, how did that even happen? Oh, well. At least she isn't dead immediately. So I got to move the shield guy up to block her so she doesn't get killed. And I have some shots that I can take. Okay. Okay. Those were really bad. Oof. Does anybody have any time left? You do. But you're on Overwatch, and you do. You need to move up. I put the shield in front so she didn't die, and it did seem to work, actually. Okay, so somebody could kill this guy, right? Somebody? Anybody? Angela, you know what you're doing. Do that. Come on, man. Alright, we're just going to be retarded? Okay, fine. You've done good work before. Maybe the sniper... No, she's suppressed. If you go here, what's your chance? 31? There it is. Okay. Yeah, Schwinn, I agree. Like, I understand friendly fire, but if somebody is next to you, there's just no way, unless you're pointing your gun directly sideways, that you're going to hit them. Like, you know how in the Civil War, like the American Civil War, the formation, or even the Revolutionary War is like the soldiers with the rifle standing in a line, a parallel line in the back, reloading their weapons while the guys in the front were like kneeled down next to each other, firing straight ahead. Like, how often do you think the guy to your left or right of you hit you with their rifle? Never. Okay. I know. I hope they don't send me the bill for this, right? Okay, so who has the med kit over here? Somebody does. Oh, she's out of actions. You don't have a med kit on you, do you? Do you have a med kit on you? He does. All right. Can you... and he's got... Can you not swap it? Well... I wonder what the point of carrying it... Maybe there is no point in carrying it. Insufficient time units. Oh, it takes all of his... Okay, I just wasted his entire turn trying to do that. Okay. Well, that's bad. Let's go. We know that there's an alien over here. That's hilarious, Baraz. I hope we don't get a bill. I'm not ready for it. All right, let's go this way. And then this way. This shield person has already taken damage, but, like, I have to be reckless at this point because we just don't have any time. I have 5 turns, and I've only found, you know, half of these things. Behind the tree. We're hiding behind this spruce. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going for. Extreme prejudice indeed. Alright, so... There's an alien over here. What did you... Let's see. I wonder if I will be able to... I feel bad for this guy. You need some help. So, like, grenade launcher guy could come down this way and start to support you eventually. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I mean, I think the alien's over here. I heard something. Who knows? Somebody took damage. Oh, yeah. They took damage. They did not like that. Okay. I've got 41 time units. I could just throw a grenade. You idiot. What kind of grenade shot was that? All right, this guy's dead. Darn. It didn't do enough damage. I should have tried to fire, I guess. It was... Overwatch works so interestingly in this game where it's like, it didn't get its Overwatch shot at first. So if I would have been able to kill it... man, that guy... I mean, this alien took double grenade and is just like, and this guy's dead. Okay, so... Go... He does have a med kit, you're right. He doesn't have enough time to use it. I don't know if I can... I don't know if crouching makes him more... Like, gives him any defensive bonuses? 10% harder to hit. That's all I got. I couldn't make it that far, Hermie. I can move 2 tiles with this guy. With 6 time units. The only thing we can really do is just hope that he gets missed. Hey, C-San, good evening. He had enough movement to, like, walk up and just hit that guy. Well, shucks, poor guy. We lost somebody. I know, it was awful. To be honest, this guy deserved it. He, did a bad job firing on everything, and then even his grenade was not, like, impactful enough. He just wasn't cut out. We're gonna have, like, a lukewarm memorial. I know, Ronnie. It didn't go well. To die with the med kit is embarrassing, but it happens. Reloading costs 25. You know, I wonder if it's worth it to just go up and try to stun this guy. Oh, that's right, Baraz. Do you think I could hit him with the stun baton? This is so reckless. I'm going to save it. This is so dumb, but it's like, It worked. Okay, we got him. So, we actually stunned him. Yeah, the scientist will be happy. We missed on the first hit, but then the second one, Hiroshi took it down. That's right, Savagen. He's like, you know, maybe I should just put this medical kit right down on the ground instead of applying it to myself. Okay, so can you go over here and heal the sniper? For the love of God, she's going to die. All right, and then shield guy. You're just running ahead, trying to okay. There it is. Deep. All right, we got 9 out of 10. I know. See, Sam, they'll be like, oh, that's a shame about Carl. Bring the alien in over here. Yeah, put Carl in the incinerator. I mean, poor Carl. He's in a better place. There's no aliens where Carl is. There it is. Right, it's that one. Okay. I have 4 turns to make it, though. It feels reasonable. My people are so out in the wind. I'm in just terrible shape. Oh, Brownie, I hate when that happens. When I try to do a ranged attack and then I watch my person run across the screen, it's the worst. I know, Hermie. He left a legacy of failure behind. Let's try not to tell his loved ones. He wanted to be an XCOM so bad, unfortunately. Just wasn't good at the whole being a soldier thing. I don't want to actually find the aliens, but I think I need to complete the mission. So I'm going to be very, very careful about this. Yes. Oh, so you don't have to kill them all. It'll end, the way it said optional, I thought like that was in addition to, but it worked. Oh, Baraz, I should have done that. Thank you for the tip. Next time I'll try that. No, he made it. Can you believe it? Carl survived. AKA Boris. Look at this. He got a special badge too. Golden Star. You know what? He was actually... Okay, I'm gonna have to roll back. I was making fun of Carl, who was actually Boris. And Boris is actually good. He's killed 5 hostile units. And then he gets the Crimson Heart for getting his butt kicked. We captured a Mantid. That is baller. Let's get home. He did walk it off. Or me. But he was just fine a minute ago. Let's go ahead and stop research on magnetic weapons. Well, wait a minute. Does anybody know? I know it is Gaius Baltar, right? Fading. He's in the first game too. Does anybody know if you stop research, do you resume at the progress that you've made, or do you have to start all over? because I really want to do the live one. Baraz, it really is going to be awkward at the barracks. Carl, Boris, God, you're the most decorated officer here. You're great. And we all like you a lot. A lot. There's a lot of love here for you. Carl Boris. Yeah, I guess you're right, Ronnie. We just put Boris's name on the coffin. It's out of superstition because we're like, this guy can't really die, right? Like, this guy, we're never going to need this one, you know? That's kind of our thinking. We all support you. Symbiote autopsy. So, can I laugh about this? The symbiote is a small insectoid alien organism which our enemies usually deploy into combat via a handheld biolauncher. So, everybody knew that your name's not Carl. Like, of course we know that. That's just like a joke that we, just hero humor is what we're going to call that. I was like, what's a symbiote? And then I see this thing on the operating table, and I'm like, what is this thing? I didn't see that in the battlefield. You know why I didn't see this thing on the on the battlefield? Because of my scorched earth policy. I think I probably just grenaded this thing with the grenade launcher and didn't even know that it was there. Like, I could be wrong about that, but I'd like to think that I just blew this thing up accidentally. Oh my God. It doesn't even fit. We need to get a bigger table for this guy. Okay. We're still building the armor. Let's keep going with that. My money has evaporated after my dubious decision to build Aliens Go Home, our second base. There's going to be this, like, benevolent race of aliens that come in and are going to help save us from the invasion, and then they see, like, the names of these bases, and they just kind of, like, let's just keep flying. Let's just leave them to it. I love the idea of going into the science bay with just, like, a bucket of alien. Like, yeah. Hiroshi, the grenade master, he did his thing again. And here's some alien viscera for you. Oh, you're right. We do have a bunch of operations points. Look at this. It only cost 81 to eliminate this infiltrator, and I could be wrong, but I think I get 300,000 monthly funding. Get out of here. Chop you up. And then I need some more cash. How much is this? Almost there. Okay, we got a small UFO. Get it. You know what? Okay, I think this is the distinction. I could be totally wrong about this, but I think the distinction is the reason we knew about that abduction site is because some humans, like, called it in. They're like, we've been abducted, and we didn't need to detect it. But to detect UFOs, you have to have a base with a radar range to get them out of the sky. So we're going to launch the interceptor, absolutely. Go get him. All right, we're on a collision course here. Nuke it. All right. Let's see what auto resolve does for us here. It's over. We lost armor, but only 2 health, and we got him. And then we're gonna accept this result. It's over the ground, so oh, I think it's dead. Like there's nothing to fight. It's so small. Oh, it's a probe. Yeah, there's nothing to get. We could collect the stuff. Yeah, that was really good result. It was like a couple of hits. Absolutely torched it. It's quiet in Timbuktu again. We never know what's really going on in Timbuktu. Okay, good. Let's, we finished that. Do I have enough corpses? Man, the amount of corpses you need to do whatever they're trying to do is wild. I think we're okay on engineering projects. I have very little money anyway. Okay. We got the alien alloys. Excellent. Money is coming in. Okay. Ooh, a tactical mission. VIP extraction. The cleaners are attempting to eliminate a journalist who has been investigating their activities. Rescuing them may provide us more information about the structure of the cleaner organization. Okay. Baraz, I'm sorry, my friend. So, here's what I need you to do. Reporter, we're going to come save you. You're going to be totally fine. I need you to put all of your files into an explosion-proof briefcase. Don't ask any questions. Just hold the briefcase. Stand close to the aliens. You will be extracted momentarily. Oh, we lose if the VIP is killed. That's a shame. So we can't win via elimination. This is a timer. We just need to get them. All right. Here we go. Okay. We had a lot of people not make it. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize this. I need to make more of this. This Warden armor just weighs exactly the same as the tactical armor. It just provides 8 more reduction. Man, that's good. All right, we got to get this for the whole crew. I mean, the fact that this guy still has weight. What if I just made this guy... How heavy is this thing? Can you hold this ballistic machine gun? This is 26 loaded. This is 16 loaded. Oh, yeah, this guy's got enough space. What if I just switched this guy from shotgunner to ballistic machine gunner? Heavy. He's so ripped. He's already not very accurate. Let's see who else we've got. You're in good hands. You're doing great. All right. Who's ready to go? So first of all, I know who's ready to go. The Mars platform is ready to go. That much is clear. Fading, it has proven to be good. I just, Alright. Renetta is pretty good. You're in. I got a lot of riflemen now. Oh, my sniper is hurt. That's right. I need somebody who's, like, insanely accurate. Joe, but he has such bad time units. That's actually okay. You're going to be a sniper. Congratulations. You did it. Hey, Biscuit. Mr. Kiwi, good evening. Good to see you. That makes sense, Mr. Kiwi. Let me see him. Yeah, we could change this guy to a heavy. And then just give him this again. And then give him some grenades. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. It's fine, but why not just take another grenade launcher? Like, what do you guys think? Yeah, but fragmentation blows stuff up. How am I going to blow up a wall with a smoke grenade? I guess if I get rid of the demolition charge. See, that's what you're talking about, Mr. Kiwi. Smoke is to get away from danger. I make the danger. We bring the danger. And if there's danger to be gotten away from, then we just have a dead, like, Xenonaut or whatever we're called. Like, that's just how it is. Well, we already have one grenade person. I guess you can't take it. That's right, Biscuit. I always want. I don't think he can. I don't think he can put this into secondary. I could be wrong. I think it's a primary only. Yeah. Lazy Gamer, you're right. I just don't like being subtle. It could go into backpack. It would take, like... The problem with it in the backpack is that it would just take more time units to get... It would take an entire turn to switch. Nebula, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you can just, like, smoke them out, and then they just pass out. I'll believe you. You're right. All right. I'm not taking this extra clip. Get out of here. There you go. All right, your snipes, and then look, because I can't this is happening. Because I can't have I know, Hermie. Because I can't have 2 grenade launchers, we're going to just clean things up. I know that the Mars platform doesn't get experience points, but I just love using this unit. Johnny 5 is alive. is on our team. I don't know if it could drive through walls, but it can certainly shoot through walls. There's no walls. It could drive through windows. There ain't nothing this guy's ever seen that it don't like. Now, here we go. Okay, so we talked about this before. And what we need is for you to face out. So immediately we can see the sight lines here. The Mars, we don't have a shield. The Mars needs to be in the front. That's awesome, C-Sand. Yeah, perfect. We need better technology for this Mars. I'd take all Mars if I could. Like one guy who just stays on the chopper and then we just roll in 7 Mars units. I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. I don't have enough money. So let me go back to my show. I need to have one. I like one shield person. But the person who is the shield person needs to... Here, you go back to just heavy armor, but tactical armor. And then you are going to be a shield specialist with the warden armor. There you go. I know. Lazy gamer. Okay. So then let me just... This guy needs to be up front. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and swap a Ruski. Like this. Turn you like this. Point you out like this. Sniper up front too. Let's go. We're ready to go. Rookies get the greatest honor. Being in front is a huge deal. It's a big deal. It's for absolute winners only. Well, you want the shield guy to go out first to scout out. Commander, I've been tracking a journalist in the local area, investigating the cleaner activity. Unfortunately, it seems they were onto him. He's made it to the rendezvous point with your soldiers, but the cleaners are closing in. Get him back to the dropship. The information could help us. Okay. Wait, what happened? Protect the VIP and evacuate surviving combatants. Why am I not in the ship? Where in God's name is this ship? Okay, so I got to get all the way here. Ooh, this is ugly. All right. So here's what we got to do. Yeah, there was a time jump. There's some cleaners over here, and there's some cleaners here. Okay. No problem. This is called... Can you hit them with your grenade? 55% chance to hit that shot. Okay, that's fine. Just keep taking the shot. I mean, we hit him. It wasn't great. All right. Okay. What are you thinking? How far can you throw this? What's the range? I don't know. Well, if you move, let's just say you move here, and then you use the grenade, what are you thinking about? You have a 46% chance to hit that? Just do that. That looks pretty good. Okay, one guy is missed. This guy is nearly dead. Can you... I want you to be able to... If you go here, what's your chance? 26%? That sucks. I got 41%. 48% seems to be the best I can get. That's pretty good. I'm willing to take this shot. That's right, Angela. That's how you do things. Okay. So they've got this truck. That better not be doing anything. All right. Oh, Mr. Fancy, huh? All right. Well, I was going to do this differently, but here. He is stunned? Is that what it said? I know, Brackstone. That would not be good. Can I see his... It said something about stun above him. Is the smoke stunning him? And if so, like, is he going to get to take his turn? Do you need to capture cleaners? Okay, thank you. He took some stun damage. Okay. That was really bad. I'm never taking this gun again. I'm taking a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher doesn't have that kind of effect. Okay. Can anybody hit this guy? What do you got? 40? Okay. If I crouch with you... Oh, you can hit him, right? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Jesus. Okay. He is very suppressed. Help. I'm being suppressed. All right. Let's go ahead this way. There's a guy over here, but the other thing about the Mars platform is you can kind of hide behind it. All right, Armor Man, you need to get in front of the reporter. Reporter, please don't move on your own. Okay. Wait, do I move him? Oh, I get to move him. Okay, cool. Did the bad guy climb the ladder? God, I hope not. That would be hilarious. I mean, that's a good position. Actually, I kind of hope he did. I just fire. Mars platform wants to find him badly. All right, so we're going to send... This is why you have Shield Guy. Shield Guy runs up. There he is. You can't hit me. I got a big shield. Are you kidding me? Earl is wearing warden armor with a baller shield. Just because you're hiding back there doesn't mean anything to me. Okay. I don't even think he hit me at all. I'll check him. No, the shield blocked it. You could see on the durability. It took the damage. That guy took it like a champ. Well, he's got 4 hit points, so I'm not too concerned. Can you get him? 65%? That is... Earl, you are doing a good job. He is not worried. You really couldn't. We got to stay away from the cacti. Those things could sneak up on you. That could be the death of us all. We can't have that happen to us. Not like this. I know, Braxton. He's looking good. He is way better than Carl. Man, Renata just jumped those fences like they were nothing. All right, Casper, get up there. I don't think the civilian can pick up weapons, but that would be sweet. That's a good question, Braxton. I also don't know. I hope not. I don't have anything like that. This guy could run further, but it seems insane. We're going to scooch up just a little bit. Okay, there's one. Oh my God. What just happened right there? Who hit that? Was that, was it Angela? I had, was it the machine gun guy? So, Casper, I gave him 1,000,000 action points, so he was on Overwatch. Man, that was sweet. That was legendary. It was a burst, right? It sounded like the machine gun. So he couldn't hit the guy point blank with 4 hit points, but he aced this guy just completely. Man. The team is really coming together. I already forgot Carl's name. All right. I know. He tried to get in position, too. I don't think so. There's no position for you, buddy. Yeah, he has to be challenging for him. All right, can you see this dude up here? Too far away, I guess. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, okay. We see another one. Yeah, Cynical. Aimbot for sure. Okay. Who can you hit? Can you hit this guy? There it is. You thought you could hide behind that picket fence? Well, it's not really a picket fence. It's just a regular farm fence. But still, that's not going to work, buddy. All right. Let's see here. Snipes, maybe you could. I think I just wasn't going up. 65% chance from here. What is the chance that we hit? It's that we hit our ally? Really? The crouched guy? That doesn't make any sense. What? There's a 20% chance that we hit this guy who's crouching in front of us, even though we're shooting upward. Oh, okay, thank you. So if I'm here, is what you're saying. Now then I can't hit it at all. Darn, these bags get in my way from there. What if I am here? Can I hit? No. Huh. So I'm just going to move that person out of the way. Well, can you shoot? Sort of. I can maybe climb up on the bags. I just don't have the time. Hey, Leather Lab, it is like that, right? It does feel like a John Carpenter movie. All right. Take that shot. It didn't hit Joe, but you tried, which is not bad. Okay. If you go here, can you hit this guy? Not really. 30%. It's hard. They have the angle on us. All right. Would take too many time units. So I'm just going to hide behind this building until we can move out here and flank them. I feel bad for the robot. It can't quite move there. I'm just going to do this for now, I think. Oh, they got a lot of people over there. He's trying to shoot my robot. Uh-oh, he hit the Mars. Oh, no. How dare you? All right. Mars, you know what to do. Actually, I don't want you to hit that table. That would be awful. Let's see. Can you move around and then hit this guy? There you go. All right. I need to get my sniper around, but we're not quite there yet. Well, that was bad. That went very poorly. I like how a tarp, like this was just, you know, like stocked a rocket. This is just like a tent. Hey, Kalinor, good evening. Good to see you. Okay, so this guy spotted us. Can you turn around and go back here? No, but you could turn, maybe. There you go. All right, so we see this guy, which is a shame. All right. She can move here and then have an okay shot. But not really. I'm just not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to hide right here. We're going to get there eventually. We're just going to take it real slow. No, I wouldn't either, Baraz. I didn't think it was going to even hit the tarp, though. I didn't think that the, I don't even know how it happened, given how low the Mars is to the ground. Like, you see how high this is up. I thought it would kind of not start arcing up until later, but that is what happened. I know, Schwen, you're right. It was not fair. The 25% chance to hit this guy is so scary. What if you crouch? Okay. I'm going to try this. This is risky, but that's why we hit him. That's why we make the big bucks for shots like that. She doesn't have enough movement points to do that. 42% chance to kill the guy. I think he only hit me for 2 damage. Let me see this. Yeah, he hit for 2, which is like just a joke. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so take that shot. Got him. Let me see my Mars. I don't even want the Mars to take any more damage, but I wonder if I move you here and then take the shot. It's a pretty good chance that you hit. The rocket, it's so crazy how it leaves them at like 4 health. But that's still really good. I'm going to just drive in here. This seems protected enough. Sniper, can you step here? Or just step here. Here, step here then. Darn. Yeah. Sniper. Ooh. Yeah, Sambajan, that's a great point. Okay, we need to keep moving. They're going to arrive in 4 turns. So now, the only person we see is this one. I don't know if any of my people can get a shot on that. I'm going to have shield guy go out and just kind of inspect. We don't see anything. Yeah, there's no shot at all right there. We need to get out of here, though. I don't think that this person would have a line of fire on me, but I don't want to move too far. Yeah, Sid, exactly. I know, Hermie, isn't it great? Like, I love games that the fact that it just gives you 100%, it's like, yeah, it's a sniper. It's a professional sniper with a scope, and the person is just standing there. Like, yes, you have a 100% chance. It's great. Oh, he died. Now, if he passed out from the smoke, I wonder if that counts as a a cleaner corpse, like, live. I don't know if we need that, but that would be cool if it did. Leather Lab, I'll tell you what, Menace is promising, but it's early on, and it is very challenging. I will tell you that. Yeah, Baraz, exactly. It's by the people who made Battle Brothers, so I'm, like, optimistic cautiously, but so far, that is a brutal game. I know, Ronnie, right? They do, Brackstone. I really like Hooded Horse as a publisher of indie games. When I see that Hooded Horse is doing a game, like if they're publishing a game from someone else, it generally means they'll have enough resources to finish it, which is great. Yeah, that's a good point about Coffee Stain. 100%. I'm being super slow, but... Oh, he took stun damage from walking through the smoke. Yellow numbers appearing above their head. Yeah, they're fine. You could see it below his bar right there. He's totally fine. Sid, wouldn't that be sweet? Okay. Where are you, dude? You need to just run. Yeah, Sambajan, I hate that. AAA stuff is just nuts, where it's like they either hit it or it just dies immediately and they just abandon it or take it down. Some games need just a long time to cook, especially if they don't have a lot of resources or people. All right. Okay. All right, we gotta move. Let's go. Yeah, Baraz, it's brutal. It's not. Hey, Donnie, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm really having fun with Low Magic Age as well. It's just because I've played D&D so long in my life, it just never gets old when you play a game in a D&D system. When you get, like, when you start low level and you get your first, like, magical item, it just feels so good. Yeah, Hermie, I think so. All right, we got one turn. So the reinforcements are going to arrive, but this guy can't quite get there, but he can get really, really close. Oh, the cactuses are in the way. That's so funny. Okay, I'm hoping the reinforcements don't, like, that they appear at the bottom of the map and not at the top, but either way, we should be okay. It is Steve Jobs. We're like, come on. This man has the secret to the iPhone. We will protect you, Steve. Yeah, the Mars just pretty much runs over everything, which is ridiculous and awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Like, they're going to appear, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't interfere with us leaving. I'm just going to start moving, especially with these people at the back, full speed. Okay, yeah, they appear at the back, and they're just regular cleaners. They're over there, too. That's scary. We should be okay. They're really far away. You just get inside. Steve Jobs, get in there. Okay. So, Lab, we are trying to protect the Earth, but in this mission, we're just trying to protect this journalist who has information about humans who are working in collaboration with the aliens. He is, right? He's an amazing fanfic writer. He does a lot of cleaner alien erotica, and the cleaners thought it was a little too close to home. So they're coming to erase this guy. Sniper, please be okay. I left you out there. I'm sorry. Get in there. Yeah. Take that. Every once in a while, we can protect a journalist in this world. Yeah, this guy got injured for 1 day, which is nothing, and he also ended up getting the Golden Star. And so did Earl. I really feel like the Mars platform it should be able to earn medals. Like, that's kind of speciesist. Like, if we ain't giving Johnny 5 medals, like we should have magnetic medals to put on him. All right, cool. Magnetic weapons done. Baraz. No, we give the journalist a gun. Welcome aboard. There's no backing out. So I like this gun. It is the looks like the firearm that Adam Driver used in that. Oh, what was that sci-fi movie that he was in where he was like protecting the child on the planet with the crash ship? Anyway, you know what I mean. And so this is a nice pistol with a bonus to damage. Yeah, that's it, Mr. Kiwi. That's right, Brackstone. Accept the report. Okay, great. Now we're going to assign the research project to the Mantid observation. So unlike, I think, is it XCOM 2 where it's like you have to create like a contamination chamber or something like that to like, or an interrogation room when you captured the live aliens? I don't think I had to build that in this one, at least not yet. So I'm happy about that, because that's a pain in the butt. You get, oh, hey, pure luck, good evening. Oh, you get one eventually? Sweet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some, God, I want to make more of this Warden armor because it's legit. They are Brackstone, and it's accurate. Remember, he really is. He's like, sorry, I forgot to shave my stubble again. We're kind of like, this red wrench that you have here, that's not used for any of the work you do. Why do you always have that over your shoulder like that? I can't give my smoldering look without this red wrench. All right, I'm going to make 2 more of these armors at the very least. No, 3. And then we'll start making weapons. No, not 4, just 3. Good. And we got some absolutely wrecked people. That's right, Hermie. That calendar is legendary. All right, so this base has this, which is impressive, but I don't have enough money to build anything else, so thank you so much. Now, I do have, though, some command points, so let's go ahead and try to get some more money. This would give us some funding for 150. This would give us... Ooh, that's way too much. I don't have it. Gosh, the darn... Everything is red. There's, like, no bonuses. You're killing me here. Alright, I could spend 150 to get 150, which kind of feels good at this point. All right, UFO detected. Launch the interceptor. This is another really good auto-resolve, so we will accept the result. Looks like we're going to get some alloys. Excellent, so we can make some more weapons and stuff. Very good result. Great, we got the alloys. Okay, good. So we finished all the armor, so now we have 6 suits of armor. Now what I want is to make, some accelerated... Probably just rifles. A sniper rifle is good. The sniper rifle already kills people, though. I feel like we want... like 3 of these rifles. We use a lot of rifles. There you go. Do that. All right, here we go. My observation of the captured mantid specimen is now complete, Commander. We'll have to check on that, Hermie. There's a different tab for it. I think, Brackstone, all it does is increase armor penetration and damage, but I'm not sure. The subject... has a rather nervous disposition. Well, wouldn't you if you were in this thing? Becoming visibly skittish whenever anyone approaches. It communicates largely via high-pitched chittering, but despite our best efforts, the language proved impossible to decode. That is weird, Baraz. Interacting with Mantid reveals that it's surprisingly intelligent, demonstrating the ability to quickly master electronic devices and solve test problems with ease. Okay, so we know some more about it. And now we can just do, I guess, this alien warfare, sure. We're going to go ahead and just... I don't know if I can get any more cash. Not yet. Almost. Launch the interceptors. Go for it. Probably $1 million, Mr. Kiwi, at least. I just don't have the cash. I wish. I'm going to need to keep spending operations. Oh, this is a scout. It's over the land. Yeah. Oof, we took a bunch of damage, but it's down. Okay, great. It's a crash scout. We can collect the bounty. No, I think we should launch the combat team. 100,000 just isn't quite enough. There's still probably some stuff we could get here that would be useful. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I don't know how much money you actually get payout. Oh, you know what, though? Speaking of that, I forgot. I could sell stuff to make money. I'm low on money, but I haven't sold anything in a while. Yeah, Baraz, we should do it for sure. All right. Yeah, Brackstone, right? They're like, you mean this priceless alien technology? Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. This garbage? 100 grand is what we'll give you. Let me see. And these people are still hurt, so we could just roll with this. Although this guy is good. His stats are legit. So I could say to this, well, Emil has 74 time units. Okay, dude, Warden armor. Let's get the Warden armor out. We're going to start distributing Warden armor. You're looking good. You're looking good. Everybody except the sniper will have Warden armor for now, because I don't think that the sniper is strong enough to carry it. He can have heavy armor, which is useful. He has the same time units. We need one more set. Oh, we do have a new rifle? Great. Let me see who's the most accurate. Angela's been a boss. She's got 3 kills. Oh, never mind. Emil is the baller. Look at this assassin. 7 kills. He's got a medal. All right. So let's go ahead and give him the accelerated rifle. Let's compare it. So the ballistic rifle, this does 6 more damage, has 5 armor penetration. And that's it. So it's the same accuracy. It just does more damage and has armor penetration. So that's kind of what we're going with. All right. Let me see the formation. Looks legit. This guy could carry more stuff, though. We're not totally done here. Good. How much is this? He's never going to use all that. You could probably carry a grenade, though, right? Yep. Looking good. She's got a lot of space. Take yourself an extra one of these. Pretty solid. I don't need this explosive charge. I'm going to go ahead and give you this. Yeah, I have, it is true. I have 1 taser. And my stun guns aren't... Yeah, this guy needs a stun gun for sure. I think I put my stun guns on other people. There we go. Let's commence battle. All right, we need to eliminate all hostile units. Eliminate all hostile units within the UFO and hold it for 3 turns. Interesting. Kalinor, the guns come loaded, and I haven't found a need to fire it more than, like, usually you use the stun gun to finish, so I don't really need to fire it more than once or twice, at least in my experience. Our soldiers are approaching the crash site. I implore you to consider the scientific value of the wreckage while eliminating the surviving extraterrestrials. Trust me, the Mars platform is considering it. My work is difficult enough without your men carelessly destroying invaluable alien technology. It's not careless. We're doing it very intentionally and very carefully. Okay, so we got a jerk right there. Snipes, how do you feel about this? Can you see? Okay. Do it. Do that. Whoa! What kind of world is this? Baltar is not happy. Alright, so apparently I guess we do need the accelerated pistol. This thing is like, it's not as easy as the earlier one. I mean, it just took that sniper shot and just like it was nothing and then fire back. My God. All right, I'm using a med kit. All right, we're gonna go out here. You hit this guy? Now it's dead. I like how the pistol killed it. Yeah, Baraz, I just didn't think that it would survive. I thought it was just, okay, it's dead. It was my fault for I'm used to sectoids in XCOM being like just absolutely crappy, not surviving a shot from a sniper. So these are beefier. Okay. Marzi, what's the chance that you're going to hit something? Oh, you're going to hit your buddy? Can you crouch? Still a chance to hit the buddy? Oh, you already took the shot. That's right. What about you with the pistol? If I put you here, what's your chance? Not good. If I put you here, it's not good. I wonder if it's in smoke. It doesn't look like it. Terrible chance. Huh. All right. Well. I like how there's just some civilian dock workers who are here. This is the worst day of my life. Dude, I don't know what kind of obligation you think you have to this shipping yard, but get the hell out of here. What are they giving you, $18 an hour? It's time to go, man. Take that, research. Welcome to Earth. You know, that's a good question, Leather. I don't know. Like, they do that in XCOM 2 and, you know, XCOM, but I don't know. Rolana, good evening. Good to see you. Well, I'd be afraid too, but I would just be like, okay, there's combat this way, and, you know, I would just be running. Observer, good evening. Thank you so much for 5 months, my friend. I feel like this, to me, this feels more like original XCOMs than the reboots. But in a good way. It does have more modern quality of life stuff as well. There's no time limit. Yeah, this guy's... Or, I don't know who this is, but they've got a lot of movement, and they've made a lot of bad choices. Like, this... Whoever this is, this officer... Yeah, this dude, like... Okay, there's an explosion over here. He's like, I'm just gonna run right at it. Just gonna run right over here by where they were shooting. I'm not getting paid. And the sad thing, Hermie, is that guy's not getting paid either. Yeah, after the alien UFO touchdown, your contract is null and void. You're fired. How could you let this happen? I might send... Oh. She found one. I was going to say, I might send her up onto the roof next turn. Alright. Shield man. Do your thing. They're everywhere. Can you hit it? What's your chance? There's a chance that we hit this fence and destroy these 2 civilians right here, so probably won't do that, but it's tempting. Oh, can I get in here? If I go here, I got 60 left. What do I got on this guy then? Still only 31% chance to hit? Why? What's in the way? Size... Intervening object. What? Oh, the pallet? Oh, who cares about that? We hit it. It wasn't bad. It could have gone better, but here, you go back over here and just do that. If you go here, what are we thinking about you hitting that? It's too much movement. 34 to get a good shot. So you could go to here. Could you hit that? 32% chance. It's not bad. Don't think you hit it, but that fence is dead. Absolutely annihilated defense. So there's 2 aliens there, but the UFO has to be over there. No problem. Actually, you have a reasonable chance to hit that. What are you going to hit? The fence? As long as you don't hit us. Oh, there's a 25% chance you hit this guy. Okay. Oh, he can't move. Gosh darn. Can you go over there? I know, Sambajan. I was thinking about going in there and just, you know, I don't know why the aliens took your safe, but boy, they really did. They must know something we don't, you know? It's wild. I just have too much of a likelihood that I'm going to hit my ally, so I'm not going to do it. Ozone, good evening. Good to see you. Hey, bodybuilding. Good evening. Good to see you. This game is a lot of fun, my friend. I was actually playing some Quasimorph earlier today. Just checking it out with the new updates. Looks like it's getting close to full release. It's like version 9.9 or something. I got destroyed, and I might have to start over. Gosh, that's a hard game. I haven't played in a while. I was rusty. Did I shoot the cop with the grenade launcher? Boy, that's terrible. Observer, I played Stone Shard on stream, I think, last week. And there's episodes coming out on the channel from the new update with my character. There's, I think, 2 already up. I've got a dervish that is dual-wielding daggers. Yeah, Quasimorph is really well done. I just made one mistake, and that was all it took. He's having a terrible day. Well, he ran into the explosion. All right. Gosh, you can't see anything up here. I'm shocked at that. Where'd the aliens go? Oh, no worries, Observer. Ronnie, I'm excited about that too. Is that coming out soon? I think it is pretty soon, isn't it? One's hiding behind a big tank. Oh, okay. Well, I think the cop found it. There's the UFO, at least. Man, I see nothing. There it is. It is full. So what do you think? Fire a rocket with the Mars platform? What do you think the chances that the cop dies if I fire this rocket right here? Oh boy. We just turned 2 human beings into puddles. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, that's Xenonauts, baby. I'm gonna tell you what. At least it was quick, 100%, and also, you know, Brackstone, though, if a robot does it, is it a war crime? I mean, we can't punish the Mars platform, can we? Here's the thing. If you are, let's just say, hypothetically, you're working at a shipyard, and it's an alien UFO lands there, and they come out blasting. If that happens, run away. Don't stick around. These civilians did 2 things. Number 1, they did 3 things. They didn't run away. Number 2, they ran toward the gunfire and the explosions. And then number 3, they hid next to highly explosive tanks. Like, they made the worst possible choices. They're like, I'm safe right here next to this gasoline tank. Nothing can get me. Looks like the aliens are firing some kind of laser weapon. If I hide right by this tank, I'm sure it'll block the shots for me. We killed both aliens. You see this smear over here? I mean, Sambogen, but you see there's a purple... So we killed 2 aliens and then 2 civilians. So it's kind of like... That's a wash, right? That's right, Ronnie. Johnny 5 ain't going to no tribunal about this. Boris/Carl is like, I know all about it. They were so happy to get alive manted. They didn't even care that I almost died. They're all about results. It's just how many aliens did I kill? That's all those Xenonauts care about. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, I got you a nice position, but it's actually useless, so why don't you run over here? Well, too, like, can you imagine the courtroom setting where it's like they've got the robot, the Mars platform, like, at, you know, before the judge, and the judge is, like, thinking about ruling, and looks over at the Mars platform and notices that there's just 6 missiles pointed right at him? Not guilty. I'm actually going to give the Mars platform a medal. The robot is just a rocket launcher on wheels. Has anybody noticed this? The Mars platform follows the 6 laws of robotics, and there's 1 law for each missile that it's loaded with. I rest my case. Oh, they're trying to come out. They're inside. They're like, dude, get this thing moving. I think there's one of those human robots with the missiles out there. I don't know how it's spotted. I can see through the door? Maybe you're right. There's a hole in the top, that's for sure. All right, we got to make Gaius Baltar proud. Time to start lobbing grenades at the ship. Bodybuilding, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's definitely got research and all sorts of cool decisions to make. Look at Johnny Five gracefully navigate around his comrades. How dare you accuse this robot of absolutely obliterating some civilians? Hey, don't blame me. You gotta blame the aliens for this one. Look where they landed. You saw that. Friendly activity. We all saw it. There's still somebody alive here. So, you know, just, we're fine. Everything's fine. Whoa, you shot my Mars platform. No, stop. Darn. I was not... I was trying to select the other soldier, not move the Mars platform. Darn. Okay. I was trying to select this guy to see if he could... I think the problem was I needed to be up a Z level. Here we go. Can you see this guy? 0%. You can't climb up there? There you go, buddy. Do this. Oh my god, Casper. Laid him out. Hey, bodybuilding. Thank you, my friend. We got a dead... It worked out. The Mars... Johnny 5 took more damage than I like, but... Anyway, we're gonna fire at the door. Oh my god, poor Johnny 5. He might actually blow up. I hate that. Okay, we gotta get him out of here. This is not working. I'm like trying to hide behind the wall, but he just breaks it. Okay. Here, get out of here. You gotta run. We can't lose the robot. Well, I think we could maybe try to smoke him out. All right, let's see here. This guy is getting smoked. I really... Can you see anything? Nah, it's too far away. Oh, there's a brain in there. Oh, we got all kinds of problems. Uh-oh. Man, they didn't really take that much damage when they fell. I'll tell you that much. I know, Baraz. He's 250,000 if he dies. So I've had him die before. I don't want it to happen again. All right. I'm just going to tell you that was like my green arc of fire had no interruption on it. There was no chance, like, this display did not list that was even possible. Like, it was just a clean green arc without any, like, so I didn't know that was even something that could happen. It's not tall. That's the thing. He's not shooting the shot straight ahead. He's arcing it. This is two barrels stacked up. If you couldn't stand behind this and shoot this over this, which is below your head, you are not... I played it in early access. And if that was going to be a possibility, the game should have told me, like, there should have been an interruption in the arcing path suggesting that was a possibility. Fuyo, good evening. Now we're going to move this guy in. Can she get up here at all? Nah. Hey, Brian, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. We do want to get some live capture, so I'm trying to, pretend like I can send some smoke in there. So I'm going to throw as much... It's going to be really hard to stun them, though. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can with grenades to make smoke. That's all I got. I'm not sure what that did, but I'm ashamed. Yeah, I'm just trying to put it everywhere. It'd be sweet. Well, that guy died. They do. So we're going to see if they smoke out. I don't know if they will or not. I can't really see in there well enough. Let's just see what happens. They're trying to come out. Okay. Oh, he fell unconscious. Oh, man, he got hit. Or which guy got hit? Ekman? Oh, he's not going to die. I mean, he might. You just patch yourself up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of going all right. She's not going to do anything from there. It's sad. But here, go over here. How can it be 0% chance just because it's too far? Get it in there. Alright, that didn't work. I tried. I can't tell if it's going to come out or not. There it is. It's not taking any smoke damage. Okay. Yeah. It's hiding in the back. I know, I thought about it, but it's got so much health. I need to weaken it. So we're going to just wait for the smoke to die out. They do, Samba Jim, but I can't shoot through the smoke. Like, my accuracy is so destroyed by it that it's almost a 0% chance to hit. So I got to either wait for the smoke to go or for the alien to move. Yeah, you hide in there, dude. There he goes. There he goes. Getting stunned. And that was a miss. That was also a miss. Okay, I didn't think that was possible. Boy, that was too bad. So this guy got one-shotted. So this thing could do a lot of damage. All right, so I think Operation, like, try to capture it might not be on the menu. Here, just do this. Well, the unconscious one's probably dead. It didn't look like I hit this guy at all. All right, so this guy did a really good job, actually. It's down to 25. Oh, he killed it. Well, that didn't go as well as I thought, but we won, sort of. We lost a person. Shintak, good evening. Good to see you. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, he made it. Survived. I wish, Brackstone, but he made it, though. We didn't get anything alive, but we got new stuff. Baltar's not happy, but we did it. So, if we go back to base and we go to... no, storage. I think we can sell junk and make like 81 grand, which is fair. So we get a little bit of extra cash that way. And we're doing okay. I wish we could, Rolana, right? We should be able to. We didn't get anything live because I had to go kind of crazy to kill that brain after it knocked our guy out, but we're still here. This game is so much fun. We're scraping by. We haven't actually had anybody die yet, knock on wood, which is awesome. And we can now research alenium power. Okay, then. However, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight and playing some Xenonauts 2. We'll be back tomorrow playing some more games on the stream. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day. And I'll check you tomorrow. Grim, Brackstone, Ronnie, Hermie, Mr. Kiwi, Schwinn, Leather, Rolana, Sambajin, Brian, Observer, Ruskin, Fading, Sid, Kalinor, Ozone, Baraz, Mr. Kiwi, Jamnuska, Sick, Biscuit, Sumaja, Lazy Gamer, Old Conk, Jade Wolf, Cynical, Fuyo, Bodybuilding, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.